Okay, Brianna. How are you, Brianna?
Good.
Good. So you know that we are going to be meeting a couple of times now during lunch. So today is our first time that we're meeting, and I want you to feel comfortable with me. I don't want you to feel intimidated or a little bit scared or nervous because I know we haven't met before. So we'll be in here a couple of times, and this is just a safe place for you and me to talk. If you feel like you have to talk to somebody, then you can talk to me by ourselves because there's no other students in here. It's just you and me. And I just want you to feel like you can tell me whatever you want to tell me, and we're going to be talking in private. So private means that if you tell me something about somebody else, maybe a student, I'm not going to tell them about anything that we talk about. The only time that I might tell anything to your parents is if it's something really important, like if somebody hurt you or if somebody did something bad to you or something that's, not okay. Okay? You got that? All right, so today we're going to meet. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on at school, and you just tell me a little bit about yourself. Feel free to let me know anything that you feel is important that I need to know. Okay? So we're meeting because a couple of reasons. One, we want to make sure that our behavior is going okay at school and that we're doing better, that we can improve our behavior, and we can be kind to others. And we also want to be able to focus a little bit better when we're in the classroom. So that's a lot of things that we want to work on, but we're just going to work on them little by little. So today we're going to just talk a little bit about what's been going on at school, and a little bit about what happened yesterday, and then we'll go from there. So yesterday we had a student who was really upset, and he was a little bit scared because he says that you hit him in the cafeteria, and he was very sad. So tell me a little bit about what happened in the cafeteria.
Well, he said something was gonna go wrong if he said he had too many things I wanted, and something did, and I kind of got scared because I didn't want to do it to him, and then I got scared when I did it to him.
Okay, pause for 1 second. Explain to me, what do you mean by he had too many things that you wanted?
Like he had too many games I wanted.
Oh, so you guys were talking in the lunch line, and he was talking about all the things that he did have. And so you felt that you didn't have any of the games that he has at his house? Okay, and so how did you feel when he was telling you about all the things that he had at his house?
I kind of felt sad because he had one thing I lost when my dad told my brother to throw it away.
What? So he had a game that you really liked that you used to have? So you felt sad that he had a game that you used to have? Is that correct? Okay. Were you feeling a little bit jealous about the things that he had? Okay, so tell me what happened after he told you all these things that he had.
Well, when he told me all the things I had, I hit him.
Okay. Okay, so you were in the lunch line with Atom, and then Atom starts telling you, oh, I have all these great toys in my house. I have this game, I have another one, and you're listening to him, and then you remember, oh, I used to have this toy at home, and then you don't have it anymore, so that made you get a little bit sad, made you feel a little bit jealous, and then he kept talking about the toys, and it made you a little bit upset. Okay, and then because you got upset, you decided to, in return, hit him because you were a little bit upset about the things that he was talking about. Okay. And how do you think that Atom felt when you hit him in the lunch line?
He kind of looked surprised at me.
Yeah, he felt surprised because he was kind of shocked, like, wow, somebody just hit me. Okay. How do you think let's turn the tables a little bit. Think about, just for a second, think about if you were Atom.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you would have felt if Atom would have hit you? How do you think you would have felt?
I would feel mad.
You would feel mad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else? How else would you feel?
I would tell my mom.
Yeah, you would tell your mom. Okay. So you say that you would feel mad, you would feel kind of upset. Would you feel hurt? Okay. So tell me a little bit more about what might have been a better decision to make.
Be calm.
Be calm. That's a good one. Okay. Be calm. What else is another thing that we could have maybe done?
Try not to think about some bad things.
That's a good idea. Try not to think about the bad things or the things that make you upset. Okay, good. So, going back to what we were talking about. So, Atom was talking about things that made you upset in the lunch line and made you think about something. Oh, I really like this game. I used to have it. And then you hit Atom and he was upset. He was surprised that you hit him and he wasn't very happy. Now, we talked about how you would feel if you were Atom, and you said you would feel a little bit upset. You would be mad if he had done that to you. And we're just going to take a little pause and think about the correct action that you could have taken if that were to have happened again. So you said, if that were to have happened, a better action would have been to be calm, to try to not let it affect us, and to think about something else. I think that's a good idea, being calm, not letting it affect you, and using our words is very, very important instead of using our hands or using any part of our body like our legs to maybe kick and when you're thinking about something like that. So I think it's really important. I think it's a good thing that you thought about how you could have reacted yourself. So I'm really happy that you thought about a positive, which means good way to change the situation. So what I want us to do is, I know we're eating lunch right now. After we eat lunch, if we have some time during recess time, I want you to just take a couple minutes to think about how Atom might have felt and how it made you feel. Maybe tell me a little bit about how it made you feel after you hit Atom.
Well, it kind of made me feel mad.
Okay, so you felt a little bit upset because you let yourself do something like that to another student. Tell me how you think that, tell me a little bit about how when you made the decision to hit him, how do you think that was a good choice or do you think that was a bad choice?
Bad choice.
Bad choice. Okay. So maybe we can make a better choice and we can start to make better choices because we all make mistakes and it's okay to make mistakes. We learn from our mistakes. Remember our video from yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
We learn from our mistakes and I want us to take this as a learning experience. I'm not here to get you in trouble, Brianna. I'm not here to yell at you because I don't want to do that. I'm not here to be mean or horrible, or I want you to be calm and know that you can talk to me whenever you have a problem. So we already agreed that we want to make a better choice. So during lunchtime today, we've been talking about writing letters in the class. So I think a good idea for us today would be to maybe write a letter to Atom. What kind of letter do you think we can write to Atom?
Well, usually when I had Dryce sometimes, the time I slapped him, I would usually get a snack and staple it into the card I made.
Oh, so maybe you can make him a card and put a nice treat in there. Okay, but what do you think would be a good thing to write in our letter?
Working on my anger.
okay, working on your anger. So you can talk about how, what kind of things would you say to Atom?
I would say I'm sorry and I didn't mean to hit him like that.
Okay, excellent. I like that. Beginning by saying we're sorry. So you want to make sure that Atom knows that you apologize for what you did. So you can write him a letter. We're going to say, Atom, I'm sorry for what I did. So I'm going to let you write the letter, and I'm going to help you. If you need help writing the words, I will help you. But like you said, you're going to begin by saying you're sorry. That's good. And then what else would you add on the letter?
I would say I'm working on my anger and trying not to hit other people.
That is very, very, very good. I like that. You're going to write, I'm working on my anger and I'm working on not hitting anybody else. Very good.